So if you're on YouTube catching the replay, just waiting for TikTok to notify the viewers that I'm live, and I'll get started in a few moments. Hey, Shorty Too Bad. Hey, Brandon. Hey, y'all. As you're coming in, go ahead and tap the screen. Once we get up to 2,000 likes, I'll go ahead and start teaching you all for free how you can put yourself in position to make an extra 10,000 per month. 500 plus per day. So y'all come on in. As you're coming in, go ahead and tap the screen, and we'll get started in a few moments. Hey, Shannon. Hey, y'all. Again, as you're coming in, go ahead and tap the screen, and also share the live out, and we'll get started in a few moments. As soon as we get up to 2,000 likes, I'll go ahead and start teaching you all for free how you can put yourself in position to make an extra 10,000 to 20,000 plus per month. Definitely possible and definitely doable. Selling on Amazon, the #1 selling platform. That is what I do, and that is what I teach my students, because we will be selling brand name items that are already selling and the customers are already there. So y'all go ahead and tap the screen, and I'll get started in a few moments. Hello. Hey, y'all. And as you're coming in, go ahead and drop what state you're watching me from. Y'all know I like to see that. Hey, Mercy. Hey, J-Boy. Hey, Mr. Arlie. If I'm messing your name up, I apologize, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, I see the haze coming in. Thank you for the follows. Definitely, if you're not already following, make sure you follow me to stay connected. I help you get to the bag and get to the money. That's what it's all about, y'all, for 2024. As y'all see, I keep saying all the time, 2024 is already flying by. So if you want to get the bag, you want to get the money, you see everybody else doing it, you know that you can do it too. You definitely want to stay tuned to this live, and you definitely want to get in position. North Carolina, Georgia, y'all continue to drop y'all states. And again, as you're coming in, Jamaica, okay, that's the power of social media. So as you're coming in, again, y'all go ahead and tap the screen. As soon as we get up to 2,000, are we there yet? Y'all let me know, because the way my ring light is, I can't see it. Are we at 2,000 likes? Y'all continue to tap the screen, and share the live out, and I'll get started in a few moments. I see Texas, Ohio. Come on in. This is where we're going to be making the money. Again, for those who don't know, I am in Virginia. I see Arizona. So as y'all are coming in, again, go ahead and tap the screen. Hey, Shanice. Hey, Boo. And we'll get started in a few moments. Again, tap the screen, and make sure you are sharing the live out. As I say, sharing is caring, y'all. I keep saying it on every live, and I'm going to continue to say it because I want you to be proactive, y'all. Everything is going up constantly. Like, y'all see it. And I tell y'all all the time, I'm not saying this to scare you. I'm saying it so you can get in position to make more money, right? Because you're probably working a job. And if you're working a job doesn't increase our income like that. What do we get? A raise probably once a year, if that. And it's only 25 cents to 50 cents. If you're lucky, you may get, if you're blessed, you may get $1. So come on now. I'm trying to get you in position to make more money, y'all, to get ahead of the inflation, y'all, because it's not going to change. It's just going to keep going up. So y'all continue to tap the screen. This is how I started and was able to quit my job in 2022. Yes, I know that's right. I have some of my students coming in. I also have moderators in here. Hey, Quita. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, y'all. Are we at 2,000 likes? Y'all let me know, and continue to tap the screen. If we get up to 15,000 likes, I'll do a Q&A at the end. Hey, Boo. I'll do a Q&A at the end, answering any questions you all have, y'all. I want to show you how you can get in position making money selling on Amazon. Again, that is what I do. I have multiple streams of income. I make multiple six figures from multiple streams of income. However, the majority of my income, y'all, I tell y'all all the time, comes from selling on Amazon. It is the #1 selling platform. It dominates any platform that you can sell on. Hands down, point blank, period. And I'm going to show you how to get in position to get the money. So y'all let me know we're at 2,000 likes, and I'll go ahead and get started. Again, continue to tap the screen. And if you want to hear how to make money, y'all drop money in the chat. Y'all drop money in the chat and engage with me. Y'all know I don't like y'all just watching me, and I'll go ahead and get started. I like for you to engage. And but I will say this, if you have any questions, definitely hold them to the end, and I'll do a Q&A at the end, because I don't want you to feel like I'm ignoring you. I'm about to get in teacher mode. Okay, Donna said we're at 2,000. I'm about to get started. I'm about to get in teacher mode, showing you, explaining how you can get started doing this, y'all. And then I will definitely answer your questions at the end, so I don't want you to feel like I'm ignoring you. So again, if you're coming in, again, continue to tap the screen, show some love, show some engagement. If we get to over 15,000 likes, I would definitely do a Q&A at the end. So again, y'all, my name is April Skinner. I'm a multiple six-figure earner. Majority of my money comes from selling on Amazon. That is what I do, and that is what I teach my students. And I'm going to show you how to get started selling on Amazon the easy way and the least expensive way. And I don't see money. So if you want to learn how to do that, drop money in the chat, drop the money badge, drop the money emoji, write money in the chat, because I want to see who really wants to make money selling on Amazon. Because y'all see a lot of people doing it. I'm doing it. I got students doing it. There's a lot of people doing it. We do it as a third-party seller, and you spend your hard-earned money on Amazon. So if you're spending money on Amazon, like I tell people, you have to know. You got to think like an entrepreneur. Put your entrepreneur hat on. If I'm spending money on Amazon, somebody is making money, right? Because we're not up there just giving away items for free. We're making money, y'all. So I see the money emojis again. Y'all continue to tap the screen, tap the screen. Thank you for the roses, Ebony. I appreciate you. And I'm going to pull up my training notes. All right, is this the right one? Yeah. All right, y'all let me know if y'all can see this. If you can see this and hear me okay, drop yes. If you can see this and hear me okay, drop yes. And y'all continue to share the live out. Share the live out, y'all. People need this information. They don't want it. They need this information because they want to know how to make money without selling, without recruiting, without building a website, without being an influencer, without having a following. I know y'all seen the, what's her name? Tisa, whatever her name is. And I'm so glad how she blew up. So glad how she made money. But I put a post on Facebook. We don't need to worry about the money she making. We need to worry about how we gonna make money in 2024. Y'all feel me? We need to worry about how we are going to make money in 2024. How are you going to make money? Everybody trying to calculate how many views she got, how much money she got. That money going in her bank account. And I'm so glad God has blessed her, turn her turmoil into triumph. But we need to figure out how we're going to get some money in our bank account, right? So I'm going to teach you how. So I sell on Amazon doing retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, and this is by far, y'all, going to be the easiest way and the least expensive way to get started selling on Amazon, hands down, because there's multiple ways you can sell on Amazon, and y'all say y'all can see this. If this is your first time here, definitely make sure you screenshot this. So I do retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, and simply put, it's just selling brands that are already selling. Brands that are already selling in the store, like your Nike, like your Dove soap, like your Doritos, like your Doritos. Y'all familiar with those brands, right? So we don't have to market. We don't have to do PPC. We don't have to do anything like that because these brands are already selling. Now, we can either do retail arbitrage. Retail arbitrage are getting items out of a retail store. Any store, y'all, you can get an item for lower, for example, $5. See that item is selling on Amazon for, say, $30, $40, whatever. And that is how we make a profit. The money is profit, selling multiple items per month. That is what we do. Again, it's going to be the easiest way to get started making money and the least expensive way because, like I said, you don't have to sell to your family and friends. You don't have to recruit. You don't have to do anything like that. You're listing items on Amazon, a wide open platform where people, billions of customers, are shopping all day, every day. Now, if you're doing retail arbitrage, you want to use the Amazon Seller app. The Amazon Seller app. You can also use Seller Amp. Seller Amp, I have a link in my bio at the bottom. Now, if you don't have time to go inside of a store, I always tell you I understand, I got you, but there's no excuse for you to get to the bag and make money because you can do what is called online arbitrage. With online arbitrage, y'all, it is the same concept. You're online, on Walmart, on Target, and you're searching items online, finding them for lower, and you're reselling those items for higher on Amazon to make a profit. Again, if you're going to be doing online arbitrage, you want to use Seller Amp. It's going to help you with your sourcing. Now you're probably like, how do I get my items to the customer? And y'all follow me. Stay with me. I'm going to walk you through a live example. Y'all know how I do. I'm going to show you an item, show you how I can get it for lower, and it's selling for higher. And this item is profiting over $10,000 per month. So if you want to see this item, drop yes and continue to stay with me. Now, we can on Amazon get our items to customers multiple different ways, y'all. So there is no excuse, y'all. I'm the type of coach, I don't take excuses, because if your bank account don't look the way you want it to look, why are you not doing something about it? So there's no excuse now, because with Amazon, you can either send your items out to your customer yourself. This is fulfilled by merchant down here. Y'all see that? FBM. Fulfilled by merchant is you shipping the items out yourself to your customer, whether you're going to do UPS, FedEx, the post office, whatever. However you want to ship the item to your customer is your business. You ship it out. Like I say all the time, the same way you send items to your family and friends and don't make no money, I'm showing you how to send items and make money. Now, look, if you're like, April, I'm busy. I want to run a business. I want to make money, but I don't have time to do that. Again, I got you. I understand. And that's why I love selling on Amazon, because you can do what is called FBA, fulfilled by Amazon. And this is how you make the business semi-passive. When you're doing fulfilled by Amazon, y'all, you can literally send your items to Amazon into Amazon beforehand. Once your items are at Amazon's warehouse, they're going to do the shipping, the customer service. They're going to do everything for you. So again, what is your excuse for not making money on Amazon when you can send your items there and they do everything for you? And I tell my students to take it a step further. I'm partnered with prep centers, too, as a matter of fact. Amazon Prep Centers is a facility where you can send your items to. So you can literally order an item from, say, Walmart, send it to the Amazon Prep Center. Once your item is at the Amazon Prep Center, they are going to package it, label it, do everything for you, and then they will send it to Amazon. So again, what is your excuse when you can literally start this business and you don't have to touch any items at all? You don't have to touch any items at all. So there's no excuse to get to the bag and get to the money selling on Amazon in 2024. And again, that is utilizing an Amazon Prep Center. Send it to the Prep Center. They will send it to Amazon, which is FBA. Once your items is at Amazon's warehouse, again, and you get sales, they're going to do the shipping, the customer service, and everything. And that is how you can start this Amazon business. Now we're going to go a little bit further into it, because you're probably like, well, okay, I get all that. How do I get started? So you're going to go to sale.amazon.com. I want y'all to take notes. But first, I want y'all to see this. Y'all give me one moment, because I want to make sure y'all understand. Because again, you don't have to start selling on Amazon. This is since Amazon started to now. Now we are at, y'all see that? Do y'all see where we're at? Now we're at over 700 billion. Last year, it was 500 and what is that? I can't hardly see. 513 billion. Right now, we're at 700 billion. So it's going to keep going up. This was, 2022 was 513. 2023 was 740. And it's going to only go up. Y'all see the way it's going up. So if you believe you can make money on Amazon, drop I see it. Because I want to make sure you understand. Because the only piece that's missing to the puzzle is you. How do you market? I got you. If you're just coming in, I know a lot of people are just coming in. Stay with me. Right now, I'm showing you exactly how you can do this. I'm going to walk you through a live example, because I want to make sure y'all understand, because this is some people first time being here. I'm going to show you how to get to the bag and get to the money. But what I want you to understand is, regardless of whether you sell on Amazon or not, Amazon is going to continue to make money, and third-party sellers like myself, my students, and multiple other people are going to keep making money, y'all. Again, last year, 2023, Amazon generated over $700 billion in sales, and it's only going to go up. The year before that, 2022, it was almost 514 billion. So I just want y'all to see, look, I want y'all to see how it's going up. So if you don't feel like you can make a few $1,000s per month, and this is profit selling on Amazon, you're connected to the wrong people. Or if you're trying to do it yourself, you're doing it the wrong way. So I want you to go to sale.amazon.com, and I want you to register to become an Amazon seller. So once you do that, you're probably like, okay, April, what type of items do I sell? Again, you're going to be doing retail arbitrage or online arbitrage, however you want to do it. I do both. Retail arbitrage, you can go into any retail store, like your Walmarts, your Targets, your Best Buy, your Home Depots. Y'all see the stores down here, your Kohl's, your TJ Maxx, Walgreens, Marshalls, any store, y'all. Again, the name of the game is to find an item for lower and resell that item for higher on Amazon to make a profit. Again, you could do this either in the store or online. You can search online at walmart.com, target.com, bestbuy.com. Again, it's up to you. Now you're probably like, what type of items do I sell? These are some of the items you can sell. Y'all take note of this. You can sell your kitchen items like your blenders, your toasters, your dishes, your pots, your pans, your replenishable items. That's always hot selling. Your toilet paper, your paper towels, your toothpaste, your toothbrushes. Y'all think of items that you got to buy constantly every month. These are the type of items that you want to sell. Your baby items, your pet items. Like I say all the time, you may not have a baby. As far as a baby, a newborn baby, all of our kids are our babies. You may not have a pet, but these items are constantly selling. As a brand new seller, take notes. These are the categories you want to sell in because there will be a lot of items that you can sell that are approved for a brand new seller. It is going to be pet supplies. Hope you're taking notes. Office supplies, sporting goods, tools and equipment, lawn and garden, home and kitchen, your books, and let me see, I think I'm missing something. Lawn and garden, tools and equipment, office supplies, home and kitchen, books, sporting goods. Y'all got that? You want to stay in these categories because in these categories, there's going to be a lot of items that you can sell as a new seller. So if you're ready for me to show you a live example, drop ready. Because I done told you, we done walked about it, talked about it. Now I'm going to actually give you a visual for my visual learners so you can see how you can do this. If you're ready, drop ready. And I promise y'all, no, this is not Amazon affiliate. This is not Amazon influencer. This is being a third-party seller selling directly on Amazon.com. Meaning when I go to Amazon.com, I can buy my items, my student items, whoever items is selling on Amazon. So I'm not teaching you how to be an Amazon affiliate or an influencer because you need a big following for that, y'all. I'm gonna just keep it real. You want to tell people go to your website and stuff, but if you don't have a big following, you don't want to create content, you don't want to be on live, you don't want to do all that, then you don't need to be doing an affiliate or an influencer. You need to be selling on Amazon directly as a third-party seller. So y'all say y'all ready. All right, let's go. So y'all know, and I have to always explain this because I have new people. If you're new here, definitely make sure you're following me. And if you're new here, drop new. If you're new here, drop new. And I promise y'all, I'm not ignoring y'all. I see the questions, but I don't want to get off track. Just stay tuned. Continue to run the likes up. If we get to over 15,000, I'll definitely do a Q&A at the end. I promise y'all. But I want to make sure y'all get this because somebody want to change their financial situation for 2024, and I'm here to help you. And you can absolutely do it selling on Amazon. So let me help the people, tell you how you can do it, and then I'll answer y'all questions. Y'all just keep running the likes up. I promise you I'll do a Q&A at the end. I always do. But if this is your first time here, this is an items list. So not only do I have a training, y'all, where I show you how to sell on Amazon, what items you should sell, how to do FBA, FBM. I give you wholesalers how to get the buy box, everything you need and more. But I also, as a bonus, I give my students items lists like this. And I always have to explain it because somebody is new here so you can understand what I'm looking at. Now I'm going to get an item off of this list in home and kitchen. And what did I say? You can sell kitchen items, pet items, lawn and garden, sporting goods. So I just want y'all to know what I'm doing. So we're going to pull up an item off of the items list. I'm walking you through now a live example. And this is a pan that we can get from Marshall's. Here are some other stores. TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Sierra, what is that? Home Sense. Y'all write this down. Any store, again, the name of the game is to buy items for lower and resell them for higher. Right now, we're getting an item from Marshall's. And what did I say? You get an item for lower. Hold on, is this pulling up? Okay, y'all see this. It's $19.99. You get an item from lower, and you see if that same item is selling on Amazon for higher, list your item so you can make a profit. So now we're going to go back to the items list, and I'm going to pull this item up. Somebody said I need to list this software. Okay, I got y'all. Y'all stay with me. Let me do what I'm doing. I promise y'all. I got y'all, and I'm going to do a Q&A at the end. All right, so y'all see this same item is selling on Amazon. This is what I do all day, every day. I find items for me and my students to sell. Not only do I teach them how to find items, because that's very important, but as a bonus, somebody drop bonus. As a bonus, I give my students daily items list. But I want to show y'all how this works, because we're not going to overcomplicate making money in 2024, because we did it in 2023, 2022, and it got us nowhere, right? So we're going to do this in 2024. We said it was going to be our year. It's going to be our year. Okay, so we see this item selling on Amazon for $48. 48, what is that? 50 to be exact. Y'all see this? Same item. We're getting it from Marshall's for $19.99, selling on Amazon for almost $50. Now, what I want y'all to understand, let me go to Amazon FBA revenue calculator. Y'all write that down. Amazon FBA revenue calculator, because I want y'all to know what I'm looking at. Amazon FBA revenue calculator. Let me see if I can scroll up. All right, here we go. This is the same item. So y'all won't think I'm, playing with y'all, because I ain't got time to play. I want to help you make money. This is the same exact item. Now, we list our items the easy way with what is called an ASIN, and that is an ASIN number. This is the ASIN right here. That number right there is numerical and it has alphabets and is a number to an item that is already selling on Amazon. And that's how we're able to get in and get to the bag and get to the money, because we are selling items that are already selling. Let me clarify this and break it down. We're not doing private label, y'all. I'm not telling you to go to China, find an item, then see if it's going to sell. Then you got to get approval from Amazon. Then you got to buy barcodes. Then you got to create your own pictures. You got to create your title. You got to do all of that stuff. It takes a lot of work and a lot of money to start private label, and we don't have time for that. Again, I show you the easy way and the least expensive way to get started. Once you put in that ASIN, that ASIN number on Amazon, it's going to pull up the title, the description, the picture, everything, y'all. At that point, all you have to do is put in how much you want to sell your item for. Y'all drop easy, because it does not have to be hard to make money on Amazon. You probably saw it the hard way. I'm trying to teach you the easy way to get started. The easy way and the least expensive way, and that is selling brands that are already selling. Y'all drop easy. Y'all drop easy. Do you got to do the work? Yes, but this is the easiest way to get started selling on Amazon, point blank, period. All right, so this is Amazon FBA calculator. I'm going to break down the profits to you. Now, this is profits, because everybody else like, what is the profits? This is profits, the money that you can make. We're talking about profits, not your sales, your profits. So over here on the left-hand side, this is my left-hand side, yeah. Over here on the left-hand side, this is Amazon FBA. We talked about this. So Amazon FBA, what did I say? You can send your items into Amazon beforehand. If you send your items into Amazon beforehand, they're going to do all the work. They're going to do all the shipping, the customer service, and everything. Because they're doing all of that for you, they're housing your package, fulfilling your package while you at the beach, while you at work, while you sleep. It is a little more, and your profits are going to be a little less. So down here, if you do Amazon FBA, can y'all see that? The estimated profit is, what is that? I can't hardly see. $6.73 per item you sell. Stay with me. That is Amazon FBA. It's up to you how you want to run your business. You can either send your items into Amazon, let them do all the work while you just chill, or you can ship the items out to your customers, again, via UPS, FedEx, the post office, however you want to ship them out. If you're going to do it yourself, you're going to make more profit, right? Because Amazon is not fulfilling the item. You are sending the item out. So over here, the estimated profit is, hopefully y'all can see that. It's like, I can't scroll up anymore. It's $20.66. Can y'all see that? If you can see it, drop, I see it. So again, FBA, they're doing the fulfilling everything for you. We know what the profit is, right? FBM, you're shipping it out to the customer. Y'all got it? Okay, cool. So now we're going to do the math. I'm going back to the spreadsheet to see how many times this item has sold. Y'all see this? Again, this is an items list that my students get. So this item has sold 494 times. And I think I already had the math calculated. Let me see. So selling this item 494 times. Now, this is the estimated profit, not sales, because y'all know I get that question. Selling that item 494 times, and we're multiplying it by $20.66 that we can potentially get per item. That is $10,206.04. So if y'all see how you can make money on Amazon and you understand, drop I got it, I see it. Because I want to make sure you understand. Drop I got it, I see it. Again, we just slow walk this all the way through. How you can get an item for lower, how it's reselling on Amazon for higher, and how we can make a profit. Y'all got it? Drop I got it, I see it, because I want to make sure you understand. Nobody left behind. Because again, we're not going to overcomplicate this. Because I tell y'all all the time, there's a lot of things that you could do to make money online. There's a lot of things you could do. However, as a brand new person, this is going to be the easiest way you can make money, because you're just listing your items on Amazon where customers are already shopping, y'all, all day, every day. All you got to do is learn the skill. That's it. Learn the skill, list your items. Y'all got it? Y'all see it? Drop I got it, I see it. Can I do this in Jamaica? Yes, you can. Do y'all got it? Do y'all see it? Now, I just showed y'all the free way. For those of you who are interested in my training, y'all let me know. And y'all, somebody drop what likes we're at so I can see if we're going to do a Q&A. Y'all let me know what likes we're at, and we'll do. Oh yeah, y'all can do better than that. Y'all continue to run the likes up, and I'll do a Q&A. If you're interested in my training, y'all let me know. If you're interested in my training, you want my full training, everything you need. Let me show y'all. Everything you need and more of how to make money selling on Amazon. I show you how to get ungated in items that you're not, or brands that you're not approved in. I show you brands that you're automatically approved in, how to get the buy box, all of that good stuff. Drop yes, so I can see who's in the room. And y'all continue to run the lights up. Thank you, Quita, for the gift. I appreciate it. If you're interested in the training, if you want me to be your coach and mentor, drop me. Drop me. Drop me. And then also my students get, let me show you, bonus items list like this. Thank y'all for the gifts. I appreciate y'all. Y'all showing out today. Bonus items list like this. And where's the other one at? Multiple items list. So again, not only do I show you how to find items, how to list your items, all of that good stuff, give you wholesalers, everything you need and more, but you get multiple items lists like this. Daily, Monday through Friday. All right, I see the me's. Okay, so the regular price, and y'all continue to run the likes up, and I promise y'all I'll do a Q&A if we get to 15,000 likes. So the regular price of the training is $997. Right now, the training is still on sale for $500. And I do offer Sezzle, Shoppay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. And right now, I'm still running the bonus where if you get the Amazon training, you can get the eBay training for free. You buy one training and you get another training for free. You definitely want to be selling on multiple platforms because then obviously you can make even more money. So if you're still interested in the training, drop me. And y'all continue to run the lights up and let me know what questions do y'all have. And let me show y'all how to get connected because I know I have some people who just came on. And you can go to, I saw my moderator pin my pin my website. My website, y'all, is Wealth with April. My name is spelled Aprell. That's my first name. Wealthwithapril.com. So you can either click the clickable link in my bio. I'm going to show you how to get a live replay. If you just came on and like, girl, what are you talking about? It sounds good, but I missed everything. I got you. And I'm going to show you how to get the training if you're ready to get started and get to the bag and get to the money because February is pretty much gone and we're about to be in March. So if you want the information, you're going to click the clickable link in my bio or you can go to wealthwithapril, Aprell.com. Once you go to wealthwithapril.com, it's going to bring you right here. Y'all give me one moment. Just waiting for my website to pull up. So the first video right here, you can watch a live training replay. You can watch a live training replay. It's not this live, but it is a replay. And let me show you also how to stay connected. This is me on Facebook, and you can get to all of this from my website, y'all. Click the Facebook logo or whatever that is. And this is me on Facebook. And let me give the disclaimer, y'all. This is my only TikTok because I have multiple fake TikTok pages that people have created. This is my only TikTok page. So make sure you're following and connected to the right page because trust me, after you follow me, somebody is probably going to follow you from a fake page and try to message you. Oh, I'm going fast. This is my page on Facebook, y'all. On Facebook, I have, I think, 13,000 followers. And you can just scroll down. Like I say all the time, there's multiple different screenshots, video testimonies, all of that information on Facebook. You can also, from my website, get to my YouTube as well. This is me on YouTube. This is me on YouTube. And any video that's lengthy is going to be a live training replay if you missed the beginning. Now, if you're ready to get the training, a lot of people get confused sometimes. All of these links, y'all, is the Amazon training. I'm able to offer multiple different payment options like Sezzle, Shoppay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. But any link that you click that says the Amazon training, It's going to get you the Amazon training and right now the eBay training as well for free. The Amazon and the eBay training. And again, I offer Sezzle, Shoppay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. No discount code needed. It's already at the discount price. But y'all let me know what questions do y'all have. Y'all continue to tap the screen, share the live out, and y'all let me know what questions do y'all have. Y'all let me know what questions y'all have. Y'all have any questions, I'll get off live. Thank y'all for the hearts. Y'all continue to tap the screen and let me know what questions do y'all have. How would you get an invoice from Marshalls? You could get an invoice from Marshalls anytime you're trying to get an invoice you want to purchase online. Because obviously, if you're buying items out of a store, you're going to get a receipt. But I tell my students, even though I show you how to get ungated, hold on, y'all questions are going fast. Even though I show you how to get ungated, like in Nike, Adidas, Disney, Neutrogena, and categories that you have to get ungated in, that you'll need an invoice, all of that, I wouldn't worry about that, especially if you plan on getting the training, because I show you what items you're automatically approved in, where you don't have to get ungated, you don't need an invoice, and I give you items that you're automatically approved in, meaning you could go ahead and list these items and start selling. You don't have to get an invoice, you don't got to get ungated, you don't have to do all of that. Again, that is the complex way. I show you how to do it the easiest way. Let me see, hold on. How will the prep center know what package is coming when you do FBA? Good question. Before you just send items to the prep center, y'all got to think about it. You're going to contact, in my training, I have multiple prep centers, and the two also that I'm partnered with where you get a discount. And I said that to say this, before you just send some items to a prep center, you're going to contact them and let them know, hey, I want to do business with you. They're going to get you set up. They're going to get you the necessary information. So everything will be a smooth process, and they'll know what packages are yours, y'all. It's a real easy process. It doesn't make sense right now because you don't know how to do it, if that makes sense. I have an account already, have a hard time finding products, then you definitely need the training. You want to look in those categories I told you to look in. As a new seller, pet supplies, office supplies, sporting goods, tools and equipment, lawn and garden, home and kitchen, your books, you could check in those areas. If you're like, look, I don't have time to be trying to find items, which is sourcing items, researching items, I'm ready to hurry up and get to the bag and get to the money. That's where the training comes in at. I show you everything you need and more. And again, I give you daily items list of what I know that's selling. Where the link of where to get it from, the link of it selling on Amazon, the profit you would make, the return on investment, all of that information. Let me see. What other questions do I have? How much is the class? The regular price is $9.97, y'all. It's still on sale for $500, and I do offer Sezzle, Shoppay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm, so you're able to break that up. Somebody says we're at 15K. Thank y'all. Y'all continue to tap the screen. Look, don't stop tapping. Y'all continue to tap the screen and get the live out in the algorithm. How long does it take for a typical product to sell? Honestly, it just depends. I'm not going to lie to you and say every product you get, it'll sell within hours. But I have students, and y'all seen it come through the live, that listed items, they sold within hours, a few days, maybe a week. What you want to do is have multiple items listed within your budget, because obviously the more items you list, the more money you can make. But you can list an item and it can sell instantly or within a few hours, y'all. Okay, I answered that. Hold on, y'all. I'm just scrolling through the questions. Yes, the website is wealthwithapril.com. Okay, I answered how much is the training. So once you join, will you help with the best-selling items for life? Yes, that's a good question. Is that JC? Once you have access to my training, y'all, you have lifetime access. And right now, I am giving my students daily items list. If you're one of my students and you're up here, y'all let them know. Hopefully, I got a student up here. They look like this. These are daily items, y'all, Monday through Friday. Daily items. And yes, it's lifetime access. And I'll be here as your coach and mentor for any questions that you have. All right, once we buy the training, how long will you help us with finding items and selling items? Okay, I just answered that question, JC. Hopefully you're still up here. Yeah, there's no, I think I had this training, I want to say maybe 3 years. And I honestly now, after a while, you pretty much learn that. Again, I'm teaching you the skill of selling on Amazon and giving you items. But I said that to say this. If you were my student and you purchased it 2 or 3 years ago, you can always reach back out to me if you have any questions. So I don't want y'all to feel like it's a certain amount of time. It's lifetime access to the training and lifetime access to me. Let me see. Y'all let me know what questions y'all have. Continue to tap the screen and drop your questions. All right, I'm trying to scroll through and see if I missed any questions, y'all. That's why I'm looking crazy. Yes, thank you. You're more than welcome. Any more questions, y'all? Any more questions? Y'all let me know what questions do y'all have, because there's no reason why you should not be selling on Amazon, because I know you are spending money on Amazon. And my goal and my mission is to help as many people as possible make money selling on Amazon. What's the price? Miss Brianna, are you talking about the training? Let me know if you're talking about the training. And y'all let me know what questions do y'all have. If you've been up here from the beginning, you pretty much heard the gist of it. Again, we sell on Amazon the easiest way and the least expensive way. And that is selling brands that are already selling. Brands that are already selling. We get these brands via retail arbitrage or online arbitrage. That's either out of a retail store or online. We can get our custom packages to our customers by either doing Amazon FBM, which is fulfilled by merchant. That is you shipping the items out yourself via UPS, FedEx, the post office. Or if you ain't got time to do all that, you can send your items into Amazon and let them do all the work for you. They do the fulfillment, the shipping, the customer service, everything, y'all. It's really simple as that. How much is the training? I'm procrastinating. Kiara, you don't need to procrastinate. The training, y'all, the regular price is $9.97, and right now it's still on sale for $500. And I do again offer Sezzle, Shoppay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. And I have to say, y'all know I say all the time, I know I'm repeating myself, but the question coming in, people may just be coming in if you've been up here and you heard it. All right, any more questions, y'all? Yeah, we don't need to be procrastinating, because those bills and inflation is not procrastinating, y'all. And like I tell y'all, stuff is just going to continue to steady rise. So you got to figure out a way to make more money. And that's real. You got to figure out a way to make more money. Yes, the website is wealthwithaprell.com. Again, you could click the clickable link in my bio. And again, y'all, this is my only TikTok page. I got to keep saying that because people are constantly coming in, and there's about probably 15 or 20 fake pages of me. I guess I made it now. I got people making fake pages of me. And I don't know why this is going so slow, y'all. I'm trying to wait for my TikTok page to come up. If this is your first time here, I stay in a rural area. I got the highest speed internet, but I stay in a rural area, and sometimes it goes slow. But this is the link right here. You can click the clickable link in my bio, and it will bring you to my website. This is my website. Again, if you're just coming on, you can watch a live replay right here, or you could go over to YouTube right here. It'll take you over to my YouTube. This is, again, me on Facebook. Let me just scroll through my Facebook. Y'all definitely can connect with me. Look, I see some of y'all following. This is me on Facebook. And on Facebook, I say all the time, there's screenshots, there's video testimonies, all of that good stuff. This is another student just started. She had her, let me click on this. She had her first $407 day, and she just started, y'all, not too long ago. So you can start making sales real quick, y'all. But y'all could just scroll through. There's multiple video testimonies as well. All of that. This is another student. Soon as she listed her items, because somebody asked earlier, how fast do they sell? What did she say? She got 7 sales today. I think she had just started. Let me pull this up so y'all can see these timestamps. Hold on. Oh, I can't zoom in on it, y'all. But she was getting sales like back to back. But y'all let me know what questions do y'all have. Again, you could come over to Facebook, and like I said, just scroll through multiple testimonies on TikTok. You could go into student testimonies as well as Facebook. But what other questions do y'all have? I got the course. I'm not playing in 2024. I know that's right, Wisdom Niece. Let me know if you just got it. And who else is going to get it with her, y'all? Like I tell y'all all the time, I'm not trying to sell a course. Do I appreciate when y'all get the course and support my business as far as my training? Yes. But y'all got to understand, My goal and my mission is to help you make money. I know you want to make more money. You're probably trying to figure out a way how. And I'm telling you, I do multiple different things. But hands down, the easiest, especially for a new person. Now, if you got a following, you know how to market, you know how to create content and all that stuff, I can tell you some other stuff. But if you like, look, I'm an introvert. I ain't got time to be posting on social media, creating content, telling people go to my website. I don't have time for all that. Get on Amazon. Get on Amazon. It's going to be the easiest way because your customers are already there. It does not matter what business you do, y'all. You got to have customers. It does not matter what you have. I say all the time, you can have the cure to cancer. Don't we wish we all had that? I done had so many loved ones die for cancer. You can have the cure to cancer, but if you can't market it, you don't have nobody to sell it to, what are you going to do? Get on Amazon, y'all. Your customers are already there. Billions of customers are shopping daily. Wow, so your course is free? No, I do have a free training on my website and on YouTube. And I even just went through a free training on this live. If you're just coming on, I do have a paid course. So if you want the paid course, my information, my blueprint, my strategies, everything you need. And again, the daily items list. I know people are constantly coming on. I give my students what to sell. So again, I don't just give you a course and tell you how to find items, which is important, but I also give you items that I know that are selling, y'all. That's so important because a lot of people are not doing that. And if they are, they're charging you a monthly fee for it. I'm just, I know what I know. But I said that to say this, if you want that training, then you want to get the paid training. But I do have a free training on my website, and I just went over a free training. Hey, Miss April, I definitely support. Thank you so much. Nisi, you're one of my students already, right? Again, if you're one of my students, y'all know how it is. People are scared to invest. They may be scared they're going to get scammed. Let them know the training has all the information they need. You get daily items lists. And especially if you ever reached out to me, I actually respond and I help you. Because I know that's a lot of people fear. Can we do, let me see. Somebody is saying, can we just do the daily items list? Y'all, I don't just sell the items list because it's not going to be helpful for you. You need to know how to utilize that list. So it comes with the training. Nice, I've been wanting to do this. Awesome. How much do you recommend in funds to buy merchandise? Good question. I show y'all this all the time, and I'm just saying because I know some people are probably going to see the replay or been on my live before, but this is for the new people. Look, doing retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, you do not need a big budget at all, y'all. You do not need a big budget. If you hear you need a lot of money to sell on Amazon, you do, and that's doing private label or wholesale. Private label, you need about $5,000 to $10,000 money to start. Wholesale, I would say on the low end, about $2,000, $3,000 to start. Really about $3,000, $5,000 because you got to buy in bulk. However, you want to do it the easy way and the least expensive way is going to be retail arbitrage, online arbitrage. Why? Because you don't have to buy in bulk. You can buy 1 item, 3 items, 4 items. It's up to you. You buy within your budget. And I have these these items highlighted in yellow to show you how you can get low cost items and flip them. An item that's $2.99, $11.99. What is that? $12.50, $10.49. See how I'm still under $100, $7.99. So when I say you can start with a small budget of between $100 to $500, you absolutely can. You start within your budget wherever you're comfortable, and I show you how to grow and scale that money. Invest in yourself. I'm in a payment plan, but you'll make the money back. All right, Nisi. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. This is one of my students right here. Look, my students will come up here and tell y'all. I be telling y'all all the time, I'm not lying, and all these other people, my students, are not lying. The training is good, and I'm not saying it because it's my training, and I give you items daily, y'all, every day, Monday through Friday. Let me be clear, every day, Monday through Friday, and I also have more coming, as well as you have access to me as your coach and your mentor. Any questions you have, y'all, I respond in real life. How much do you dedicate to this daily? Now, me personally, only an hour, probably weekly. I would say about 3 to 4 hours, really. But starting out, I would say you want to devote 1 to 2 hours per day. Y'all got to remember where I'm at and where you're starting. And that's another thing. Comparison is the thief of joy. You can't compare your results to my results. I've been selling on Amazon for 5+ years, so I know how to do it like the back of my hand. You getting started, you got to go through the training. You got to learn. The more you learn, the more you'll earn. But you don't have to invest that much time, 1 to 2 hours per day. And then after that, you will see you investing a little time because you know more and you're able to do it just like that. Hopefully that makes sense. She does respond. I know I get on her nerves. No, you don't, Angela. No, you don't. If y'all are, let me see. Hold on. She does respond. Yo, no, I'm going to be honest with y'all. My students, none of my students get on my nerves. Now, what bothers me, because I know it's frustrating to you as a student, is people who will be like, and I get, it's very rare, but they'll be like, oh my God, I'm so confused. I need help. And then I go in and they went through like 5% of the training. Out of 100%, y'all, 5%. Tell me how much you think they know. Now, that's kind of frustrating for me and you, right? Because now you're confused. So, no, but if you're asking legit questions, you went through the training, you just need clarification. Y'all know I don't have no problem with that. Y'all can message me all the time. But I can't help you if you ain't went through the training. So hopefully y'all understand that. She does respond, but make sure you go through the course and have your questions in order. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because you can't just tell me you need help because you ain't went through the training. Like, what do you need help with? Do you need help with FBM? Do you need help with FBA? Is it listing your item? Is it finding the item? Like, you got to let me know specifically what you need help with. And if you can't specifically let me know what you need help with, I know you haven't went through the training. And you know too, and that's only going to frustrate you. So don't do that to yourself. Which one do you recommend buying? I see one with eBay. You can get the one with eBay, y'all. All of the links, you get the same thing. It looks confusing. Trust me, I know. I had everything on one website, and for some reason, people were still confused, even though I had Sezzle option, Klarna option, Afterpay. So I said that to say this. Any link that you click on that says the Amazon training will get you the Amazon training and the eBay training. And also I have it up there as the Amazon and eBay bundle. But all of it is the same, y'all. That's the only thing on my website right now. Waiting for access. Look, Wisdom ready to get in. I got you. I'm going to stay up here probably. Y'all let me know what other questions y'all have. About another 5-10 more minutes. Because I got some students who I got to put in the training, y'all. Because they not playing for 2024. Because they want another way to make money. Because the job ain't jobbing. And when I say the job ain't jobbing, y'all, I say it all the time. Because, Lord, I had a job. And I thank God what my job did for me when I had it. But I said that to say this, y'all. Look, hear me when I say this. Use your job to fund your dreams. Use the money you're making on your job, especially if you're not making the money you want to make, and especially if you're ready to fire your boss or quit your job. Use your job to invest in yourself and fund your dreams, y'all. Because otherwise, you're going to continue to work the job that's giving you a few cents raise to maybe $1 raise per year. Or you're already living paycheck to paycheck, y'all. And stuff is steady going up, y'all. Stuff is steady. Like, this year just started, and I know about 10 of my bills done went up. No lie. I told y'all on my last live, my mortgage went up for almost $700, y'all. But it went up. So I'm serious, y'all. Rent is going up. Mortgage is going up. Groceries is going up. Lights, water, everything is going up. Except for what? I asked this on the lab. Like, what's not going up? But you got a way to fix that. You have to make a sacrifice somewhere. Absolutely. JC, let's get it. I know that's right. Tisha says, how long is the sale going on? Somebody said, invest in my taxes. I know that's right. That's what y'all better do. Don't be buying no bundles and no boils and no new cars and all that stuff. I'm telling y'all, invest in yourself to create money. Invest in yourself to be able to make more money. I use my job to buy the scale that's needed. I know that's right. Let me see. Somebody asked. Somebody said, how long is the sale going on? Honestly, y'all, I'm not sure. And I'm not going to give y'all a date. But what I can tell y'all, I know y'all be like, it's been on sale. You're going to look up one day and that price going to change. So y'all better get it while you can. If you cannot pay the $500 up front, I understand. Trust me, I get it. I used to live paycheck to paycheck. Rob Peter to pay Paul. I have multiple payment plans. That's what those different links are. You'll see Sezzle, Shoppay, Afterpay, Klarna, Affirm. Like, there's multiple different payment options where you can break the payments up. Let me see. How to sign up for your training. Let me see. Okay, let me get this person. So if you're ready to get started, drop me. Now, you could go to Wealth with a Prell. Wealth with, my name is spelled Aprell. And let me give the disclaimer again, y'all. This is my only TikTok page. I even have a pinned video saying this is my only page. I don't know why this is going so slow, y'all. I'm about to get off because this is really annoying. But you can click the clickable link in my on on my profile, on my TikTok profile, you can click the head right here. Then it'll pop up down here, and you'll see the clickable link in my profile. Or you can go to wealthwithaprel.com. I'm not sure why it's not coming up. And once you do, look, there it go right there once I clicked off of it. Right here. And once you do that, it's going to bring you over here to my website. Again, if you're just coming on, you can watch a live replay right here, or you could go over to YouTube. Again, connect with me on Facebook, y'all. There's multiple screenshots, video testimonies, all of that stuff on Facebook. But any of these links that said the Amazon training, and you'll see it on the end. Right here, you see Afterpay. Right here, you could do Affirm, Afterpay, Klarna. Right here, you can do Klarna. And it's just different links. Any link that you go through that says the Amazon training, or again, the Amazon eBay bundle, will get you both the Amazon and the eBay training. Let me see. Somebody says, can you wait until tax season over? I'm trying to wait for y'all. So then y'all don't have no excuse. You done got your taxes and you still ain't invested. Then it's back to the regular price. So I'm trying not to do that to y'all. So y'all better get it. Because the only reason why I have extended it like this, I told y'all I'm waiting till the Lord tell me to change it. And he gonna tell me to change it back. Because I told y'all at $9.97, people still buy it like that because it's definitely worth it. You get the daily items list. You have access to me as your coach and mentor. But I'm trying to help you all out. And then y'all know I had death in the family. My father passed away the end of 2023. And I was not going live like I wanted to promote the sale price. So you definitely want to get it. Especially with this bundle training, y'all. Where you get 2 trainings for the price of 1. Anybody that's been following me for a while, they just paid $500 at the sale price for the Amazon training. So you definitely want to take advantage. I'm looking for you on Facebook. All right, let me show you me on Facebook. This is me on Facebook right here, y'all. This is how my page look. I have multiple pages. Now, I think I got some fake pages on Facebook. I have 2 real pages, but this is the page you want to connect with me on. I have 13,000 followers. It says April Skinner. This is how my cover photo look. Y'all see that? That's my logo. Y'all see I'm in my office. Can y'all see it back there? And this is my Facebook page. You can just scroll down. This is me on Facebook. Somebody said they're looking for me on Facebook. I'm going to show you how to find me. And just scroll through. I've been up here for a while, y'all. I ain't just started this page yesterday to try to scam y'all. I don't do that. One thing I don't play about is my family and my money. And I'm not going to play with yours. So if you invest in yourself, because once you start getting that money from Amazon, the money going into your bank account, I promise you I got you. But any more questions? Yes, I definitely have extended the sale, y'all, multiple times. Yes, the link is in my bio, y'all, on my profile on TikTok. Again, you can get to it by clicking my head up here. Then it should pop up down here, and you'll see the clickable link, or go to Wealth with April. Let me show y'all how to spell my name. You should be able to, you should be able to see it on my profile. In case you can't see how to spell it. It's Wealth with April, A-P-R-E-L-L. Somebody drop my name in the comments, especially if my moderator is still up here. Y'all see that? That A-P-R-E-L-L. That is my first name. And again, this is my only TikTok page, y'all. Do not be deceived, because there's multiple fake pages. All right, hold on. I'm trying to see what other questions. Yes, wealthwithaprel.com. My moderator have it pinned. All right, I'm trying to see if I missed any questions. Nisi said it's doable, y'all. Make it fit your budget. Yeah. If you feel like you don't have enough money to start, I'm telling you, go ahead and start. Because like y'all know I say all the time, it's going to be the middle of the year. Then we're going to be in 2025 and you still haven't started. I'm telling you, you can start with a very small budget. And I show you how to start, grow it, and scale it. That's how you got to start. Most of my students start with between $100 and $500, y'all. Now I do have some students who got more. They, may have $1,000 or $2,000. Obviously, the more you have to start with, the more money you can make quicker. But I show you how to grow it and scale it. The main thing is you want to start, because if not, you're not going to start. I think I found you. Brianna said I got the course. Okay, awesome. Who got the course? If you got the course, drop me. If you got the course, I'm your new bestie, your Amazon bestie, and I'm here to help you. I'm telling you, I say it all the time. I help my students. I help my students. All of the information is there in the training. You just got to do your part and go through the training. You can't just pay for the training and don't go through the training. That's not going to help you. Help me, help you. As well as I want Abby. Let them know, Abby, because I think, yeah, you messaged me before. Let them know when you messaged me, I've responded, y'all. I'm telling y'all I'm here. Trust me, I've been there and you get the daily items list like this. I promise y'all, I've been there before where you done purchase people training and you try to reach out to them and they're like, oh, I can't talk to you. You got to schedule a one-on-one. Or no, I don't do that. Any questions my students have, and they get the daily items list like this. And these are approved items. Let me stress that. These are approved items that are approved and you can go ahead and start selling. So we're not talking about getting ungated or getting unrestricted. I'm not showing you how to sell Nike in the beginning and stuff like that. I show you how to get approved in it, ungated in it. But in the beginning, you want items you could go ahead and list and start making money, right? This is what this list is. This is the exclusive items list. And all of these items up here are approved items for new sellers, meaning I already know what items you can go ahead and start selling and start listing and start making money. And that's how my students are able to get the results that they get. Somebody said when taxes come is on. I know that's right. Yes, ma'am, she responds. Just don't waste her time because it's valuable. Be prepared. That's right, y'all. Like I said, help me, help you. I can't, if you're my student, I can't help you if you ain't went through the training and you telling me I need help. Help me. Like, how can I help you? The training is there and I show you, y'all, in the training is literally broken down step by step, how to do this, how to do that. Now, trust me, I understand you're going to have questions along the way. That's why y'all see my students saying, yes, she respond. But these have to be legit questions, not just you pay for the training and you say you need help because you ain't went through the training. So hopefully that makes sense, y'all. Those that understand, get it. What they say, no, if you know, you know, you know. Is a laptop needed? I would say in the beginning, yes, to download Google Chrome extensions that I suggest. However, 99.9% of my business is done from the phone. But in the beginning, I do recommend you having a laptop or a computer. And you getting a laptop or a computer for your business is a tax write-off. Now, again, like I say all the time, I'm not a professional tax preparer or consultant. However, like any business, anything you purchase for your business is a write-off, right? A business expense, a tax write-off. As you go through the course, write your questions down. My only mistake. You're fine, Miss Niecy. Look, she's holding herself accountable. And not everybody do it, y'all, but I'm telling y'all, sometimes people come in and like, I need help. And I can go in and see, because my training is on a teachable platform like this. Let me show y'all. But Miss Niecy, she one of the ones, y'all, I hold myself accountable. I want to lose like 20 more pounds, but I ain't been doing what I'm supposed to do. So I can't be mad at nobody but myself, right? So we got to, for 2024, we got to hold ourselves accountable, right? If your bank account don't look the way you want it to look, if your body don't look the way you want it to look, if you're not hitting the goals you want to hit, ask yourself, what am I doing? How am I helping myself? But let me show y'all, the training is on my teachable platform. So I said that to say this. As your teacher, your coach, I'm able to go in and see how much of the training you went through. So you should not be telling me you need help and you only went through 3% of the training. Do y'all understand that? I just want to make sure y'all understand. But Niecy is holding herself accountable. How much is the course? The regular price is $9.97. Right now it's on sale for $500. And I do offer Sezzle, Shoppay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. Any more questions, y'all? Because I got some people that I got to get added to the training. Do you check lists for IP complaints? Absolutely, Mouse. So I show you, let me see if I can find it up here because I got so much that's included in the course. Not only do I give you items that you're automatically approved in, you get daily items list of items you can automatically sell, but I give you items that you should stay away from. These are items that are known for issuing what is called IP complaints. And I try to not go so much into it because I don't want people to get confused. Somebody said I can't find the Affirm option. Give me one moment. Let me explain this. But what an IP is an intellectual property complaint. That is when you're selling on 9 times out of 10 somebody's private label brand, or you're selling on a brand that don't want you to sell on their brand. So yes, I give you what to stay away from and also what to use. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, here you go right here. See? known IP items to avoid. Then I give you over 2,000 items that you're automatically approved in. This is right here. And this is not even including, again, the automatic approval list that you get daily. Let me go back to that, the daily items list. So I got you covered, y'all. I'm telling y'all, hands down. So it's definitely worth way more than what I'm selling it for at the regular price. And if you go through some of the testimonies, you'll find them saying I should be charging more than $1,000. And I know y'all, I tell y'all all the time, I paid $1,000 for a training and $2,000 for a training, and paid for coaches and mentors for Amazon, and that's how I know what I know. Let me see. Will this work for a person outside of the U.S.? Yes. Just send me a message so I can send you the information and make sure your country is there before you pay. Question: what if you find things that are in stores but you can't find it on something on Temu? Okay, good question. You don't want to use items, y'all, from Temu or Alibaba, because if you're getting items from Temu or Alibaba, 9 times out of 10 that is a private label item. And if you try to sell on somebody's private label brand, they're going to issue what I was just talking about, an IP complaint. So you don't want to do that. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm going back through the course. Thank you for making it lifetime. You're more than welcome. All right, let me see. Hopefully that answer your question, K-Love Designs. Yeah, okay, so y'all want to sell items that are already selling. You want to use the ASIN number, and you want to sell items that are already selling where there's 3 or more sellers on that item. You don't want to get items from like Alibaba or AliExpress, because 9 times out of 10, not every time, but I'm telling you, 9 times out of 10, that is going to be a private label item. Private label means what we were talking about. The way I don't teach is somebody got an item from Alibaba. They got it approved to sell on Amazon. They purchased barcodes. They uploaded titles, descriptions. They got their pictures right. They did all of that. They're probably running ads, which is advertising, or you may know it as PPC, to the item. So after they do all that, they don't want nobody selling on their item. And you'll know it because 9 times out of 10, they're probably the only person selling that item. So you don't want to sell on that person's item because they're going to know you're selling up there, and they're going to get Amazon to issue you an IP complaint. But I tell you how to avoid that and what items to what brands to stay away from. You're more than welcome. All right, any more questions, y'all? Any more questions? All right, so for those who are ready to get started, or if you're just coming on and you want to get a replay because you just came on, again, you could click the clickable link in my bio. Click the clickable link in my bio, or you could go to Wealth with April. My name is spelled A-P-R-E-L-L, Wealth with April. And once you do that, it's going to bring you to this website right here. This website, you're able to get a live replay. You can find me on YouTube, Facebook, or if you're ready to get the training. Again, any of these links will get you the Amazon training, as well as right now the eBay training for free. Right now I'm running the bonus where you get the Amazon training and you get the eBay training for free. Again, the regular price of the training is $9.97, and right now it's still on sale for $500. And I do offer Sezzle, Shoppay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. Let me see. I think I have 2 more questions. Oh, see, look, I told you I get distracted. Thank you, JC. Don't forget about the Affirm option. Okay, hold on one moment. Okay, so on my website, he's trying to do Affirm. You could go right here. Hold on, where is it at, y'all? It's hard because I'm looking through my phone. Right here, you see this? It says the Ultimate Amazon Training Affirm right here. You can either do Affirm, Afterpay, or Klarna, but just make sure, of course, you go through the Affirm option. So it's like the second, okay, the first, that's the video, 1, 2, hold on, 3, 4, 5. So like the 5th link down. But you'll be able to see it. You got it, JC? That is how you get Affirm. Again, I offer Sezzle, Shoppay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. Is that all of them? It's like 5 of them, y'all. All right, let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to make sure before a question come through, I haven't missed anything. Again, you could go to wealthwithapril.com or click the clickable link in my bio. Let me see. I didn't see that option when I clicked on your page on TikTok. I would try your website directly. Okay, JC. Again, it's Wealth with Aprell. It's definitely there. If you're still having issues, message me and I can send you the link directly. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you so much, Nisi, for chiming in. She's one of my students, definitely doing what she's supposed to do to get to the bag and get to the money, selling on Amazon, y'all. I'm just so excited, so grateful. Like I said, I've helped so many students, y'all. Again, y'all do y'all research. So many students make money selling on Amazon, and my goal and my mission for 2024 is to help others do the same. Like, it has changed my life. I tell y'all all the time, I've been able to retire myself first. Then I came back and retired my husband, and this is Amazon profit money. So when I say you can make 10K to 20K plus, emphasis on the plus per month, y'all, is absolutely possible and doable. You just got to get started and just got to stay consistent. Selling on Amazon is going to be the easiest business. And when I say that, do you got to learn the skill? Do you got to go through the training and learn it? Absolutely. However, once you learn it, the customers are already there. And as a bonus with my training, like I tell y'all all the time, I give you daily items list. And just being honest, like I said, anything you do, you could do an Airbnb, you could do a credit repair. Anything you do, you still got to market your business, create content. You got to do all of that, invest a whole lot of money or whatever, or try to get approved for loans or whatever. However, selling on Amazon, doing retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, you can start it with a very small budget, and you can go ahead and jump right in and start selling items that you're automatically approved in, and I know exactly what you those items you can sell. But I'm about to get off this live, y'all. I will talk to y'all. Okay, thank y'all for the follows. Definitely, if you're not following me already, make sure you're following me. Again, you can connect with me on Facebook, IG. I didn't show y'all my IG. I'm not that active on IG, so y'all please don't message me on IG. If you're gonna message me, you can do Facebook, TikTok, or email me if you're my student or you got questions about signing up. This is me on IG, y'all. And be careful up there, because on every platform, I got fake pages. But on Facebook, I can send you a voice clip, and I can send you a voice clip on IG. I'm just not that active on IG. Thank y'all for the follows, y'all that are coming in. I know y'all, and I like with TikTok, people be coming in, and I'm about to get off. Again, if you want to know what we're talking about, I'm going to say this, then I'm going to get off for real this time, y'all. I got to eat. We're talking, and put some people in the training. We're talking about making money selling on Amazon, the #1 selling platform, the easiest way and the least expensive way, where you do not have to sell to your family or friends. You don't have to recruit. We're selling brands that are already selling. So we're not talking about being an Amazon affiliate or an Amazon influencer. If you want to get a live training replay, you could go to the clickable link in my bio. Let me see if it'll pull up, because my computer has been acting slow. But you could go to the clickable link in my bio. Y'all will see it. And you could get to my website, which is going to bring you here. My website is also Wealth with Aprell. Wealth with Aprell. My name is spelled Aprell.com. And you can watch a live replay right here or catch me over on YouTube. Again, if you've been up here from the beginning and you're ready to get the training at the discount price with the bonus eBay training, any link will get you the Amazon and the eBay training. And again, right now the training is still half off. And I do offer Sezzle, Shoppay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. My moderator has the website pinned is wealthwithaprell.com. I will talk to you all later. Bye, y'all.